friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to share some tips and tricks you can try out on the Magic UI on the Honor View 20. So Magic UI is running on top of Android 9.0, and the Magic UI basically is a slightly different version of the EMUI. In terms of looks, there aren't much of a change, but the UI is called Magic UI, and this does come with a lot of additional features you can try out. So in this video we'll talk about those features, what are the tips and tricks you can try out on this device with the Magic UI. So let's get started. So first up, let's have a look at the settings panel. So settings, we have lots of options. So let's go to the display options. So display, we have option to change the color mode and temperature. So basically every on a smartphone has this option. You can have some custom colors. You can see that vivid colors you can choose, or if you want the normal colors you can go with that. You can also set the default color tone, warmer color tone if you want, or cooler color tone. Or if you want the default option, you can select that as well. So based on how you want your display to appear, you can choose based on that. So vivid and different color options are included. Now there is eye comfort mode. So this is self-explanatory. We have seen this mode on a lot of smartphones. So if you turn this on, you can see that the blue light filter is enabled, and this reduces the visual fatigue to your eyes. So if you're using the device during night, this is quite a good option available in this device. So that's the night eye comfort mode. So you can just turn it on from here, and you can also have a schedule for that eye comfort mode. Then you can also select the screen resolution. We have HD plus and full HD plus. So smart screen resolution is available. You can see that you can enable smart screen resolution. What it does is automatically lowers the resolution to save power based on your battery conditions. Then if you go to the more display settings, we have this notch included. So basically this is also considered as a notch, even though it's definitely not a regular notch. It is a punch hole camera. So if you want to hide that, you can just enable this, and you can see that the notch is disabled. So that option is also included on the Honor View 20. Now you can additionally display carrier name and network speed in case you want to do that. Now moving on. So let's go to the battery settings. So here we have the option to turn on the performance mode. We all know that this is a really performing device with a Kirin 980. But if you want to play a lot of games, we already done a detailed gaming video. The gaming experience is really good. If you still want high performance from your device, you can turn on the performance mode. So this mode, you can see that in performance mode, your device settings will be optimized to deliver the maximum performance. So this will obviously cause the battery level to drop faster, and your device might heat up slightly based on the usage. So if you are more into gaming, like heavy games like PUBG, definitely performance mode helps in better gaming experience. At the same time, it also will heat up a bit, but that's quite normal because performance is guaranteed with that mode. Then there is also power saving mode and ultra power saving mode based on which mode you want. If you want to save some battery, we have the power saving mode, and if it is too low battery, you can even go with the ultra power saving mode. So that's the options in the battery settings. Now going to the apps. So here we have a very useful option called App Twin. So App Twin, we know it's kind of dual app support. We have option to enable App Twin for social apps like Facebook, WhatsApp, Messenger, etc. Not all apps can be enabled for App Twin. Only social apps can be enabled. Then storage cleaner is included. You can see that you can clean up unwanted files from the storage in case you feel the storage is getting lower. Then there is digital balance. So this is a screen time management tool. You can see that this will allow you to get an idea about the amount of time you spend on each app. So you can see that the amount of time you spend on each app is mentioned here. So you can see today's and the last 7 days. So in case your battery is getting low at any point of time, or the battery usage is not that great, you can actually come here and see which app you have been using during this time the most, so that you get an idea about which app is also draining the battery, and you can control that. And also apart from that, you can also see which all apps you are using, and if you feel that you're wasting a lot of time on mobile, you can actually control that with the digital balance. Now if you go to the security and privacy option, so here we have the fingerprint scanner, face recognition is also included. Both are really good in terms of performance, but here we have three different options. One is app lock. So app lock is basically you can lock your apps which are having personal data. You can lock them, and this can be unlocked by face unlock or the fingerprint scanner. So that's app lock. Then you can create a private safe. You can see private safe is completely separate space wherein you can store your files, information and other data just set for you. You can use a unique PIN, password or create a private safe. Once it is set up, it can access directly from the lock screen. For example, one good thing about this device is that if you have registered one finger with the regular unlocking, you can even set a different finger for the private safe. So that means if you use that finger, it will automatically go to the private safe instead of going to the regular area. So that's one really useful option available with this UI. Then file safe is included. So file safe, as the name indicates, you can enable it, and it will create an area where you can safely store your files. So these are the options available in the security. Now going to the smart assistant, so we have a 100 UI, mini screen view is there. You can have you can see that you can enable the 100 UI. So this is the mini screen view, or you can also call as 100 U. So you can just swipe from the center, you can get this UI. So this is how the 100 UI works. Now you can also do that for keyboard. Now motion control, we have some really useful options for motion control. Flip to mute, pick up to answer, raise to your 3-finger screenshot is included. So if you just swipe from the top, so this will take the screenshot. So that's 3-finger screenshot. Similarly, knuckle gestures are included. You can see take screenshot by drawing a pattern using a knuckle. Then open apps and split screen is also included just by swiping using your knuckle. So that's the options with the gestures and motion control. Now there is also option to customize the navigation button. So we have 3 options. One is gesture based, one is 3 key navigation, that's the one we have right now, and there is also navigational dock. So if you go here, you can see that only gestures are supported. You can configure the gestures. See, back is this way. Then you can also see here home is just swipe here, that's the home button. Then another option is going to the back, I mean the multitasking option. So recent task, you can just swipe here and you can see the recent task. So this is how it works. So that's the gestures. Now apart from that, you can also have a navigational dock included. Now there is also option to clone the phone. In case you are moving from another phone to this phone, you can clone it from there. Then simple mode we have already seen on a lot of Huawei, and on smartphones you can see that there's larger icons for elderly people, and there is also ride mode included. So once you enable that, if you're riding a bike, you will not get any calls, and it will automatically answer by the voice which is available here. So you can see that English voice.
The person you are trying to reach is riding a bike and cannot take a call at the moment. Please dial 1 if this call is urgent.
So these are some options. So you can see that a lot of languages are supported with this. So that's the ride mode included in this device. So these are the options available. Then apart from that, you can also see that there are some home screen settings. You can automatically align those icons. You can change a layout 4:6, 5:5 or 5:6. Then app icon badges are also included. So some useful customization options are included. Apart from that, there is also theme center. So you can download additional themes here. So a lot of themes are available. Free themes are included, so you can just download them. Then you also get an useful app called the phone manager. So here we have the cleanup. You can see the blocked, you can block calls, data usage and battery, and all those things can be done. And you can also even optimize the device for better performance. So these were the features, tips and tricks on the Magic UI on the Honor View 20. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the red subscribe button for more videos. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.